Buckle up, United fans, things are heating up fast at Old Trafford. Reports say the Red Devils are plotting a £78 million transfer raid for Bayern's Aleksandar Pavlovic and Juve's rising star Kenan Yildiz, while also lurking for a shock Jobe Bellingham swoop this winter. And that's not all. A UAE-based consortium is said to be making moves to finally end the Glazer era. Big money, big names, and even bigger drama, Manchester United's next chapter could be their most explosive yet. All right, folks, grab your popcorn because things are getting spicy in Germany. We've got family drama, transfer rumours, and Manchester United lurking in the shadows like that one ex who just won't move on. Yep, United are reportedly sniffing around Borussia Dortmund's Jobe Bellingham, the younger brother of Real Madrid superstar Jude Bellingham. And trust me, this one could explode before the winter window even opens. So here's the tea. Jobe made his £27 million move from Sunderland to Dortmund this summer. Big step up, big expectations, but so far it's not gone exactly to plan. The 20-year-old's only started 2 Bundesliga games, and in one of them, he got subbed off at half-time. And that's when the real drama kicked off, because apparently his dad, Mark Bellingham, went down the tunnel to confront sporting director Sebastian Kehl. Yep, full-on concerned parent at Youth Football Energy. England legend Sir Geoff Hurst wasn't impressed, calling it, quote, an absolute disgrace. Dortmund tried to calm things down. Managing director Lars Ricken even said it was just a misunderstanding, but also promised, that parents won't be wandering near the locker room anymore. But behind the scenes, things might be more tense than they're letting on. According to Bild, both Manchester United and Crystal Palace are lurking, waiting to pounce if Dortmund and the Bellingham camp decide this relationship isn't working out. Apparently, Ruben Amorim is a huge fan of Mini Bellingham, that's what they're calling him, saying his physicality and energy fit perfectly into United's system. And if Dortmund boss Niko Kovac keeps leaving him on the bench, things could get very explosive before January. But before you United fans start photoshopping Jobe in red, here's the other side. TBR Football's Graham Bailey says Dortmund aren't panicking at all. They see Jobe as part of the long-term plan. He's only just stepped up from the Championship, after all. They've spent good money, they're patient, and they're not looking to sell. Yet. So what's next? A quiet few months of development in Germany, or a winter Bellingham bombshell at Old Trafford? Either way, one thing's clear, the Bellingham family never stays out of the headlines for long. Drop your thoughts below. Should United gamble on Jobe or stay far, far away from the Bellingham soap opera? Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell because this transfer drama's just getting started. All right, football fans, hold on to your seats because Manchester United are cooking up something big for January. Yeah, the Red Devils might finally be ready to splash the cash again, and this time their eyes are locked on Bayern Munich's rising star Aleksandar Pavlovic, plus a cheeky £78 million bid for Juventus wonderkid Kenan Yildiz is on the cards too. Now, before you start screaming, here we go. Let's rewind a bit. Ruben Amorim's United side, they've been, let's say, inconsistent. 3 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, basically the Premier League version of a coin toss. Despite dropping over £200 million on names like Benjamin Šeško, Matheus Cunha and Brian Mbeumo, United still look like they forgot to buy one key thing, a proper midfield engine. And that's where Bayern's 21-year-old sensation Aleksandar Pavlovic comes in. According to reports and ex-United scout Mick Brown, who still has all the right connections, United have been watching Pavlovic very closely. Amorim apparently wants a midfielder who can run all day, crunch into tackles and actually keep the ball. Basically a mix between Roy Keane's aggression and Frenkie de Jong's calmness. Not much to ask for, right? Brown told Football Insider that United are checking out options all over Europe, from Brighton's Baleba to Palace's Wharton, but Pavlovic is one of the top names on that list. The big question is, will Bayern even consider letting him go mid-season? That's a hard maybe. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Reports from Italy say United are lining up a massive €90 million, 7-8 million, bid for Juventus forward Kenan Yildiz. Yep, the 9-year-old Turkish starlet who's been turning heads in Serie A could be next through the Old Trafford doors. Tutto Juve says United are ready to make a move, while Quotidiano Sportivo warns Juve to beware of Premier League offers. Translation: Ten Hag, sorry, Amorim means business. So there you have it. Pavlovic from Bayern, Yildiz from Juve United are eyeing a double January power move worth over £150 million combined. But will they finally get it right this time, or will it be another chapter in United's so close but not quite transfer saga? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should United go all in for Pavlovic or focus on Yildiz? Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because the January transfer drama is only just getting started. Alright people, buckle up, because the Manchester United takeover saga is back again. And this time, it's got Middle Eastern money, United legends and the Glazers right in the middle of it as usual. Yeah, reports say a UAE-based consortium has approached some Man United icons about getting involved in a potential £5 billion deal to finally take the club off the Glazers' hands. Now let's rewind a sec. It all started when Saudi boxing promoter Turki Alalshik dropped a little bomb on X, formerly Twitter. He said, and I quote, "Manchester United is now in an advanced stage of completing a deal to sell to a new investor." Cue instant chaos. United fans went into meltdown faster than Anthony doing stepovers. Everyone thought Alalshik was the mysterious buyer, or maybe part of a Saudi group swooping in for Old Trafford. But plot twist, he later clarified, "I'm not the investor, and they're not from my country. I'm just a fan hoping the deal happens." So yeah, he dropped the grenade, then walked away like a movie villain. Now, fast-forward reports from TalkSport and Ben Jacobs confirm the investors are actually UAE-based, and apparently they're very serious. They've even reached out to a few United legends about potentially joining the project. We don't know which legends yet, but you can bet fans are already picturing Rooney, Neville, or even Beckham walking into Old Trafford with a shiny Emirati briefcase. The Glazers, though, they're not budging cheap. According to reports, they still value United at over £5 billion. And remember, Sir Jim Ratcliffe already owns a minority stake through Ineos. But there's a clause: if the Glazers accept a full sale offer, Ratcliffe has to either match the bid or sell his shares. So yeah, Messi doesn't even begin to cover it. But not everyone's buying the hype. Football finance expert Stefan Borson told Football Insider he's not convinced. In his words, "It seems pretty unlikely. Why would anyone pay more now when the team's struggling, the stadium's falling apart, and the economy's worse?" He's basically saying, nice rumour, but don't get your scarves out just yet. So, what's really going on? Is this UAE takeover legit, or just another round of Glazer gossip season at Old Trafford? One thing's for sure, between the fans, the money, and the mystery bidders, this story isn't going away anytime soon. And hey, if it does happen, imagine Beckham and a billionaire sheikh walking United back to glory. Let me know in the comments, would you welcome a UAE takeover, or do you still trust Sir Jim Ratcliffe to fix the mess? Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and keep it locked, because this takeover drama might just explode any day now.